And I'm your other anchor, Sean Francis, and because we're only 3 weeks into this new year, it already feels like 3 months, we are bringing you the top local, national, and world news that you may have missed.
You're welcome, Grand Rapids. This is
NewsFlash. Ding, one bell only. That's all we need. Our top story tonight, over the holidays, just as Omicron was starting to rage, the CDC shortened the required isolation period for individuals who are vaccinated and boosted from 10 days to 5, mostly to combat the labor shortage in healthcare. But they also advise that you can now give a Charlie horse to your unvaccinated relatives before they go into the ICU. So that's nice, I think. Also, in lieu of the rapid tests that Biden announced would be distributed soon, and they might detect new strains, we'll see. In the meantime, just drink some Vernors. Yeah. And we also heard reports that if this measure doesn't work, then the next CDC revision is simply going to say, you're faking it. Thanks, CDC.
Manitoba Cabinet Minister John Reyes tweeted a photo of his wife shoveling the driveway in sub-zero temperatures. Mrs. Cynthia Reyes had just come home after working a 12-hour overnight shift as a nurse in their local hospital. When the tweet went viral on Twitter, the cabinet minister was disappointed. It turns out people were outraged that he snapped a photo of his wife from inside their home instead of shoveling the driveway before she got home. Look, he tweeted, you people have it all wrong. I was trying to show you how hardworking and resilient nurses are. As for myself, I was in Zoom meetings for like 2 hours a day. We all know Zoom fatigue is real. I only had enough time and energy to take the photo, send it to my PR team who posted on Twitter, and now I have to direct them to respond to the thousands of angry tweets. So when the hell am I supposed to find time to shovel a driveway? Thank God for nurses and thank God for my PR team. I need a nap and a hug.
Yeah, tough life. New year, new prices. Your U.S. passport is now going to cost $20 more in 2022, and that's, fine. No other country wants American citizens to visit them right now anyway. And, you're not going anywhere, so just visit Cedar Point instead. Oh, wait! Cedar Point also raised their daily ticket price from $75 to $85. So just bring another Hamilton if you want to ride the Millennium. That's their new slogan, I think. You know what? It's better just to curl up with your favorite Netflix content. Oh wait, Netflix raised their prices too. Standard plan rose from $13.99 to $15.49, and the premium plan from $17.99 to $19.99. But I think with all the sub-zero temperatures going on right now, the chill is still free. So, meanwhile, many Americans are still wanting a livable wage. So I think today is no better time to just leave this here for a few seconds. Yeah, let's just sit with this for a couple. Yeah. Yeah. Good point. Yeah, definitely good point. And now back to a bunch of white people. Sadly, the Grand Rapids Italian restaurant Osteria Rosa permanently closed its doors.
More like Osteria Closa.
Hey, that's pretty good. Yeah, I like that. We like to have fun here. Yeah, I guess all hopes for fine Italian dining in downtown GR is in the past.
Good job. E for effort.
No, I don't feel good about that. Hey, you want to do the next one?
Sure. A West Michigan man, an admitted crack addict, has finally been convicted of stabbing his dealer in 2019 and dumping the body in an Ottawa County park. We here at NewsFlash were devastated to hear about the story. If it's all right with you, we'd like to say something on a serious note. Undeniably, categorically, there is never an excuse for littering. It turns out crack really is whack.
Yeah. Guys, don't do crack.
Watch out, Muskegon drivers. The Muskegon Police Department is participating in a highway safety grant and is starting to hand out more speeding tickets to drivers starting January 1st and will continue to February 28th. So prepare for the onset of Mad Max drivers once March 1st rolls around. The program ends. Coincidentally, Valentine's Day will fall during the 2-month speed trap, so any officers are free to use this Valentine.
Aww. Some astonishing news in astrophysics. I'm sure everyone here knows what a magnetar is, right? Obviously. It's a type of neutron star. Duh. Well, for the first time, a group of international scientists were able to measure oscillations in the brightness of a magnetar eruption, which, of course, is due to the instabilities in their magnetospheres, which creates a wave with more energy than our sun produces in 100,000 years. This burst, in its entirety, occurred in the span of just 1/10 of a second. So when asked for comment, the magnetar said, I'm so sorry, this was quick, this almost never happens.
You've heard of the 7 words you can't say on TV. Now get ready for the 446 words you can't say on Tumblr.
Oh.
In an effort to comply with strict Apple iOS App Store guidelines, the microblogging platform has essentially blocked half of its own website by hiding content marked with tags such as armpits, girl, brunette, Tony the Tiger. Those are all real, by the way. This is the second reckoning of Tumblr attempting to purge all not safe for work content from its site in order to stay on the App Store, which is a feat since the website has been a beacon for furry inflation art for years. You'll see either die a DeviantArt hero or live long enough to see yourself become a PG Neopets villain. Now you can only find porn the old-fashioned way, by looking through the likes of your local congressman's Twitter likes.
Yeah. Pope Francis said just a little bit ago, people who choose not to have children are selfish. And then he looked in a mirror and said, who has 2 thumbs and doesn't understand irony? It's a me! Now, to be clear, he was talking in terms of choosing pets over children, but really, I mean, you gotta feel bad for the guy. He reportedly has no fur babies of his own, in addition to being celibate, while his predecessor loved cats so much that there was a children's book about it. This is true. And other past popes have had domestic pets, dogs, monkeys, eagles, and even Leo X had an entire menagerie of exotic lions, leopards, and bears. Nope, not gonna do it, not gonna say that. But meanwhile, Pope Francis's namesake, Francis of Assisi, was the patron saint of animals. So, I mean, it's gotta be just like sour grapes with this dude. Which, ironically, any pet that isn't a dog or a cat would enjoy greatly some sour grapes. So, you know, eat those sour grapes, you know, get a pet. And a kid if you want, but if you don't, who cares? Not me. I'm no pope.
Israel has reported its first case of Flurona. That's where the flu virus and coronavirus attack the same person at the same time. It's not just a disease, it's a fun portmanteau word. Linguistically, it's craptacular, like a Sharknado.
Hey, you got your flu virus in my corona.
No, you got your coronavirus in my flu.
Wait, what?
2 terrible diseases combined in one person. It's Flurona.
Get it now. Well, we're only a few weeks into the new year, and we've already had our fair share of tragic celebrity deaths. From Betty White, Sidney Poitier, Bob Saget, Ronnie Spector, Peter Bogdanovich, and Robert Durst. All right, so maybe not all of them are that tragic. But even more unfortunate is anti-vaxxers are using this opportunity to spread lies that these people's deaths were related to the COVID-19 booster shot, which is not true, obviously, it's just blatant misinformation. We know that all of these celebrities died from chemtrail fumes after a plane flew too low at a Hollywood Illuminati party.
Wait, I thought they both tripped and fell off the flat Earth because they were being chased by reptilians that live at the center of the Earth? Wait, how can there be a center of the Earth, flat Earth?
Oh, no. Either way, don't worry about that. You should definitely get your booster once you're eligible. The side effects are the least of your worries. You should be more concerned about that the moon has been hollow this whole time. Get your shots, guys. Oh man, look at that.
Large amounts of pre-packaged Dole salad have been recalled after packaging equipment tested positive for listeria. Guess if your New Year's resolution was to eat healthier, you'll have to wait until 2023 to try again. Oh, such a shame.